Hello and welcome to Automation, the car company tycoon game. Um, Today is the day of Lite Campaign. So the new Lite Campaign version 3 came out. So I was thinking that, I'd do some kind of walkthrough. I don't know. But what I want to know is what kind of cars do they like? Yeah, before I get sidetracked and start doing things that I don't know what I'm doing. Um, this is the first beta, so there's lots of issues with it. I'd expect it to crash multiple times. Um, and also, I don't entirely know what I'm doing because it's a huge overhaul from the last Lite campaign. So it should be pretty cool, though. I would like to think. So I think Fruinia is the one that likes sports cars. Headvesia likes boring cars. Gazmea likes everything. I think Arcana likes work vehicles, and I don't remember what that one does. Um, yes, so I did watch the brief tutorial from the automation page. Um, I'm giving myself a nice hefty cash bonus because that's all going to go away because this is all trial and error for me. Um, yeah, so I know a little bit about what I'm doing. I know that the company tech is, what you start off with, your base knowledge. Um, so let's do that, and then maybe not. I don't know how much score I want to have. Company name. So this is what my lack of creativity has birthed. Yep. Alright, so I'm starting with $1 billion, which is gonna end up in the garbage very soon, I'm willing to bet. Not starting off with any tech, starting with stock, everything else. In Fruinia. Yeah, so let's start. So a lot of things have changed since the last one. So I think you start by doing a car project and clicking the flashy button. Target region is going to be, Fruinia. And head to this, but they don't like, as far as I know, only Fruinia wants the sporty. So I'll start with just that. And then you start by making a model. So obviously I want to start with some type of sports car if any of the body styles load. So there's not many options because of 1940s. I guess I'll start with the Porsche 356. One thing I do know is that the manufacturing sizes that I have right now, aluminum is the better way to go. Even though, oh, it's the same engineering type. Why would I ever not go with aluminum? Don't have an answer for that one. And then, since I already can't mass produce the aluminum, might as well go space frame because it's better. And then that one's cheaper. Engine placement. Front or mid or rear? Which one's the most sporty? Surface costs I want to stay down. So probably mid-longitudinal. And then McPherson is the least engineering time. Alright, good deal. So now the car exists, right? Okay, yeah, no, I got it. Now I've got to build the engine. So early days 1946, starting with a small cast iron block engine. There's not a lot of room in the engine bay. Can I even fit a 1.2? Okay, it's not telling me that I can't. There's no way I can fit that. So I might have to choose. Let's go. Oh. I'll have to fix it later. Alright, so we're going to start off. The favorite engine of this company is going to end up being the inline 4-liter turbocharged. Inline 4-liter? Is that what I said? Inline 4, 2-liter turbocharged. Maybe 2.5. Like, the start engine is going to start off at 2 liters. Regular engine tuning. I can't wait. I want to get research just so I can get a turbocharger, because that is where I feel the most comfortable. Who cares about fuel economy? This is a sports car. Then I want to keep engineering time down. And 46, so leaded. Then, yeah, short engineering time. None of these are going to have much power anyway. Engine failed due to compression. Knock. Hold. Why can't I see that? Is it not telling me because the engine is too big? How far back do I have to go to leave here? Alright. Let's go back to... Sure, because I haven't gotten to the trim yet. Do I put it in transversely? Will that give me more room for a bigger engine? Edit variant, I believe is what it is. Yeah. So now I think that fits. If I go back to... Yep, it's close on the fill, but it does make it. Alright. Stupid, boring engines that don't rev very high. And it's knocking. So... decompress. Lots of decompressing. Alright, it's not knocking. Produces 71 horsepower. 96 foot-pounds of torque. Let's give it a little bit more cam. Yeah. That looks good. Good torque and power curves. I don't think I want to mess too much with this. Though I did just ruin the fuel efficiency. I'll take a little bit of fuel out. Oh, no, it's going to start knocking. That's fine. That's going to start knocking. Yeah, I could finick with it and make it better, but I'll leave it there. And I just want a bigger... Well, it's different headers. So that helps. Do I go with... Yeah, it only adds a month of engineering time. Who cares? And that way everything's happy. Alright, let's hear how it sounds. Alright. Pretty boring. Boring, simple engine. So now... Oh, I should probably go back and name this. Let's see. This is the family, so... It's a 2.0 i4. That's not how you make a 4, that's how you make a 4. You don't hold the shift button. And then it is the variant that is doing 80 horsepowers. Ta-da. Save. Alright. And then if I want to go back and make a different variant, that's maybe more fuel efficient, but I don't think I want to start with too many vehicles going on. And now to make it look like not a Porsche, which is impossible with this body style. Please tell me the game didn't just crash. Oh, it didn't. That's good. Yeah. Can I even change anything about this body style? Oh, okay. The morphing was disabled. That was why. Alright, well, I can either make it... I want to just make the entire butt shorter. Well... Alright. I guess that's what we're going with. I wish you could make the car shorter, too. Oh, yep, that's Screaming Beetle to me. Please, let me change something to make this not look like a Volkswagen or a Porsche. Nope, it will look like both of them, because they're literally the same vehicle. Start off with a nice, very harsh on the eyes white. Yeah. And then some fixtures. Let's make this time appropriate. So 1950s-esque fixtures. And obviously it probably has to go with bubble lights just because it has the stupid eye wells. Those are very set in. Wow. Okay, well, that's what's happening. Tail lights. 1950s. Yeah, sure. Okay, it's... Oh, that looks terrible. Ugh. Yeah, probably dots. Everything is gonna be circles. Then I can make them... Oh, that changes the entire shape. I was gonna try and make them more ovals. Yeah, I should probably go up a bit more. I feel like that's really low, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just because that stupid wheel cover. Yeah, alright. Now, grills. Again, 1940s-esque. Alright, that is not 1940s. I'm sorry, game. Where it's just like simple, plain, boring. Yeah. Simple, plain, boring. That. Basically, it's just there to give the car some level of cooling. Oh, this looks terrible. I can't wait till I'm out of the 40s, so that way I can actually build something that looks good. Twin exhaust. That is clipping through the body. Alright. Nope, that's just gonna clip through the body no matter where I put it. Come on. Really? Alright, I'll drop it down a bit. I like that the exhaust thing happens now. Oh, and there's the engine. Off-centered to the right. Because how else would you have it? You know, let's go all in on the Porsche, but go to a Porsche of a different age. Yep. Whale tail. Ignore the fact that that goes... Oh, it doesn't go into the lights. That's good. Yep. There we go. This ugly-looking turd is taking shape. Yeah, sure. Square handles. The chrome square mirrors. Oh, this thing is so ugly. This is not a good body style. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with it. A circular cap somewhere on the vehicle. What else does it need? Needs many, many, many spoked rims. Yep, there you go. Nope, doesn't need a number plate. Miscellaneous. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a tow hitch. I just put a tow hitch on the front of the car. I'm genius. What are you? Oh! Yes! Yes, I love this. It won't work for this vehicle. But thank you. Nope, okay. There we go. What do you think? I think it's good. Oh, I'm so glad that we have those. And then I'm just going to be using the standard badge. Yep, there you go. There's your sports car. Oh, I didn't even realize. Can I flare the fenders? Okay, I can flare the fronts. Okay, and I can pull out that. Wow, that looks dumb right now. Hopefully I can fill the tires out into that area. I'll be going 4-speed. So, ultimately, if everything goes my way, everything is going to be manual transmission, as it should be in the real world. And it costs more, but who cares? It's a sports vehicle. You're getting what you pay for, right? It's definitely going to need more brakes. Sports vehicles don't need seats in the back. They're probably going to want some kind of radio and stuff. And standard safety. Ooh, look at... Oh, it's scoring in muscle. No. Strong oversteer. Yeah, let's fix that. Okay. Standard tuning doesn't want to fix that. But that increases in muscle. Wow. Right, so I think we're off to a good start for the company, just in terms of the fact that, I added a little bit of a rear tire to it, and it jumped up to a 194 in track. I'd be fine making track cars, and it still scores high in Muscle Light Premium. I was at this page. It scores high in a lot of categories, supercar and whatever. Most of these want 2 to 5 seats. Even I'm scoring 109 in Utility Sport Premium, where they want 4 to 7 seats, and I only have 2. They want comfort, it's not very comfortable. They want something with a lot of storage space, it doesn't have a lot of storage space. Somehow it's still scoring very well over there. So, you know what, I'll take it. So, right now, the material costs are pretty low. The engineering time is much higher than I would hope it to be. Oh, we need to name this. So it's starting off, it's the first track car in 1946. What did they think was cool? You know what, we're gonna name this the Falcon and claim that Ford stole the Flacken. Yep. Falcon. Claim that Ford stole the name from us. And this is the Track Sport Edition. Yeah, I'm clever at naming things. Right, okay, so now we've got engine in the Falcon Track Sport Edition. I have to assign it to a factory. And I think that's... no, I have to modify the factory. That's what it is. Give it a second to load in. Select the region the factory should... yeah, there we go. Now it's loaded in. So, I don't know what to do with any of this. I don't think the staff and that matter yet on this. I don't need steel presses. It's recommended, but I don't have to have those, so I'll keep it cheaper. For my first car, I don't think we need to go crazy. Now this is the important screen. So this is telling me cost per unit, tooling costs. So it's I don't think that this really matters too much as of yet, because I mean, look at the average quality, it's staying above 100. So, and if you're way overpaying them, it's not that big a difference from actually way underpaying them. Oh, the slowdown percentage. Oh, the callback volume is much higher. Okay, well, we'll fix that. We'll just lower the quality threshold. Well, not too much, I guess. Tooling quality, which one did tooling quality? Oh, tooling quality makes it, oh, automation also makes it better, right? Yeah. That increases my tooling cost. But I mean, we've got $1 billion, so what's the shame in some automating in a game called automation? On tooling quality, what is this? Oh, that impacts cost per unit. Well, let's leave it there. Is that $11 per unit? Is that what that means? Sure. Of course that's what it means. And sign off. Alright. And then you have to go to the no engineering management. Okay, what does this one do? Oh, this one's all about the production time. So it takes 60 months to design the car. And according to the devs, there's no reason to not do that right off the bat, because there's no engineers to worry about. More money makes it go faster. Reliability will make it take longer, but I also want it to be semi-reliable. On this stuff, I don't remember. Oh, that makes it go longer. I want it to be less long. Yeah. Let's aim for 45 months on that. Okay. Now this is the engine one. How do I... you have to edit the project? Yep. Okay. And then you have to give it a factory like you do for the other thing. Oh, and then you have to modify the factory. I should get that. So I don't need any of that stuff, so just go over here. Yeah, who cares about workers. They don't need to be paid. Who cares about quality? We don't need to be good. Automate. Yeah, let's do more automation again. I don't remember what I did. Did I do 80 for the first one? Yeah, I'll call that good. Actually, I can up that. Sure. Looks good. And then move on. Then I have to do this game. Do this game? Wow, do this again. Partial workers. Well, we've got... I thought this took way more engineering time. It's telling me 39.6, so I don't have to spend... I could just make it more reliable. Ta-da! Now it's at 45 months. Can make it a little bit cheaper. And it's exactly at 45. This screen, as far as I'm aware, doesn't mean anything yet. But I'll just click that button and it should be ready to sign off. Okay, this is telling me that right now I will never make money on this car. That's good. Is that just because I haven't set? Oh, yeah, there's no markup. Well, that'll explain why you never make any money on it. It still looks like I'm not going to make a ton of money on this. It's okay. You know what? This is a learning experience. So, yeah. Let's do that. Why does that say 46 now? I thought we had it at 45. Whatever. Yeah, let's go sign off on the not Ford Falcon. Because I don't know what to name things. There. Sign up. And then, what is this screen? Oh, that's the car project. Select trim. Okay, what? Oh, project name. I haven't named the project. Oh well. Yeah, I want to sign off on that project. Go ahead. Okay, now I can fast forward in time. So that's the total engineering time of my car. I'm not gonna remember totally how to play this game.